Hey everybody, how you doing? Mark here, aka the 13th. So we've got some Search and Destroy Modern Warfare 3 for you. People have been asking for this game mode, especially the Search and Destroy players, asking me to post Search and Destroy because I think people in general are struggling with Modern Warfare 3. I know the reason, or I think I know the reasons behind it, or I've got a good idea of the reasons behind it. Before I go on and talk about that, let's talk about the players that I'm playing with. There's Viva Ken with his little legs, run with your little striker, run down that escalator and shoot that guy in the face. No scope! Spray that striker, spray! There you go, Viva Ken, aka Lewis. And we've also got Superman, aka Anish, that's playing at the moment. It's not his brother, so they're not cheating. There's only one person playing at the moment. So, the reason where I think people are going wrong. I think they're playing this game like Black Ops. You have to get that totally out of your head. This game is not Black Ops. It's so much faster than Black Ops. You die so much quicker than Black Ops. The maps are smaller than Black Ops, so it makes everything a little bit more intense, if you like, and a little bit closer. Everybody, look at Superman's helmet there. Look, that's a massive helmet you have. Anyway, everybody's complaining about the game. Stop playing the game like Black Ops. Now, I'm fully aware that we had a generation of players that started playing Call of Duty on Black Ops. I'm not one of those. I started playing Call of Duty when Call of Duty is first released. Not online, but when Call of Duty is first released. And the game has evolved and changed so much. Let me tell you what I think Black Ops brought to the Call of Duty series from my experience of the other games. I think Black Ops, the online multiplayer side of it, brought to the Call of Duty series a camping ethos. So, along with a group of new players, a breed of new players, it also brought the camping ethos. How did it do it? It brought it by having big maps with big open spaces and lots of places to look at every open space. Lots of buildings, lots of corners in each building. So it breeds camping, the camping ethos. And if people have not got experience of the game, they've not played it before, that's how they're going to start the game, that's how they're going to play. And that's the way it is. And to play Search and Destroy, unfortunately, you have to take a little bit of that ethos and incorporate it into your own gameplay, because that's just the way it is. Remember, it's not Black Ops, but in the respect that it's got lots of buildings, lots of corners in lots of buildings, it gives people the opportunity to camp, which is unfortunate. And because that, coupled with the fact that you die really quickly, makes the game really frustrating. But just stick with it, take your time, play it as Modern Warfare 3, not Black Ops, and you'll get there. In this video now, nice drop shot there, in this video I'm going to talk more now about the thinking behind how we're playing the game. So, in this next round, we'll get on with doing that.
Good work, comrades. Get ready for the next round.
Okay, so here we go, right. The first and foremost, I think the best advice I can give you is take your time and remember the maps. Remember what people are going to do on the maps. Arcaden, right? It's a small place, and on the right hand side, people are going to rush through that right hand side, as you saw me do in the first round. And I'm just going to use cover a lot. You know, see, I'm flashing red there, so I'm on the verge of dying. So I'm going to use cover a lot, trying to help me right now from this sort of location. I'm not far from B. I'm not that far from A either, to tell you the truth. There's direct places and indirect places that I can get to each sort of location. Watch this guy come around the corner, look. And watch Lewis, Viva Ken, look. He's a little bit annoyed, so he takes a swipe at me because I stole his kill. I didn't steal your kill. That was my kill. Get off his gun. I want his gun. Now what he's done is picked a gun up with a heartbeat sensor on. He's not used it himself, and this is how he's going to use it to help him. In this area now, we've got 3 people against 1, so we know that the guy's around here somewhere, so that's quite easy to finish off as well. It's quite an easy thing to do. But if you noticed, Superman sort of sacrificed himself in order to drag him out into the open, or drag him where we could see him, and Lewis or Viva Ken there killed the guy. Right, okay, we're going to go into another game here, because it's better explained. This is Viva Ken that we're watching here, and what I want to talk about here is how to finish off games when you're last alive. Viva Ken here is last alive, and he's got to finish off 4 people. Now, if you notice, the perks he's got Extreme Conditioning Pro, lets him get to where he wants to get quickly. He's got Hardline Pro, so that he calls his kill streaks in earlier, and he's also got Sitrep Pro, so he can see these bouncing betties and claymores, because people are using them all over the place. Now, like I said before, it breeds a camping ethos. There you go, that guy's sitting up there camping. Can he see the bomb? He can't even see the bombs, right, you know? I know that we're defending, he can't even see the bomb, he's just looking for people to come through the middle, and I will demonstrate this more so later with the overhead shot of this map. Now he's looking for people to come through the middle so he can pick them off. That's not the game of search and destroy, is it, you know? I suppose you could argue that Lewis is not playing the game Search and Destroy, but he is, you know, he's the last alive, he knows he's the last alive, so before he goes and defends the bombs, what he wants to do is give himself more of a chance by going to them and taking the players out. When you're playing Search and Destroy, like I said before, you need to play it slowly, slow, methodical way. Don't sit in corners spinning round as Lewis is doing there and jumping up and down like a douchebag, because they will hear you generally, but he's just demonstrating what not to do. What a guy, eh? What a guy. He's doing that all for you with his Autumn UMP45. Top gun with a silencer, good attachments for it. If you notice, Lewis has got 2 attachments on his attachment perks there, and probably what he's got is extended mag, so it gives you more bullets to aim at the people with, and he's either got rapid fire or silencer, so we know that he's got extended mag because of the amount of bullets he's got, and silencer. Watch this guy fail big time here with a knife, look. Oh, stab, miss, douchebag. So well played, Viviken there, finished 4 people off and goes and defuses the bomb. And that's the game of Search and Destroy. Like I said, there is a massive camping ethos on this game, and couple that with the fact that you die really quickly, and it's so very annoying. I know, I feel it with you. Right, what happens here is we've got UAV, they get a UAV, and then they get a counter UAV, and our players die really quick. So what I'm going to do is just plant this claymore here to give me a bit of cover at the back. And I'm quite confident that these guys are going to come for me as he does there. And my claymore that I've planted for cover, it helped me out right there. I'm just going to pick up an M4 here, or M4, A1, just to give me a little bit of distance in my shooting. The UMP is not very good over range, so this is going to give me a little bit more range should I need to shoot somebody from a distance. Right. If you look at the sky there, the sky's really pretty and the mountains are really pretty and all things like that. Now what people sometimes do is look at these clouds and look at the surroundings and things like that and get picked off. Don't do that, because you die. So don't be looking at the buildings going, oh, look at that graffiti on there. Oh, look at the detail on this lamppost right here. And that truck is lovely. Don't be doing that, because you die. You have to try and keep your concentration, especially in the game of Search and Destroy. So, as you know, I like playing the objective. So I'm going to go forward and I'm going to try and play the objective. I am going to go for the bomb. But like I said, in a minute, I am going to show you an overhead view of this map and of the game as it stands at the moment. And you can make your own mind up whether or not you think that these people are camping. Right, it's a good tool to use. So after each Search and Destroy game, you can do it for yourselves. Go and check the overhead view, use free roam, check the overhead view, and tell me that I'm wrong. I knew that bouncing Betty was there. I didn't mean to set it off because I know it's going to drag somebody out, and there it did, it dragged somebody out. Now I'm flashing red, I've not got much time left, but I need to go for the bomb. I want to plant the bomb. I'm not going for the kill, I'm going for the bomb. But that guy is, you'll see where he is in a minute. I didn't know where he was at the time. I'm still flashing red, so I know I've got to hide. And it was just pure luck, pure lucky that that guy thought I'd gone somewhere else, and that it turns out the way it does. Just pure lucky. And that's the way it goes sometimes. Right, a bit back, I posted a Search and Destroy the debate video on Black Ops. It's on our channel, so you can go and check it out. And some guy commented on there and said that he thinks, everybody's got different opinions, that he thinks that Search and Destroy is the only video or the only game mode that you can demonstrate pure skill on. This is that game. Just tell me what is skillful about that. I admit, with his shades and his cap, he does look kind of cool, but what is skillful about that? If you look at the top of the map there, you can see me coming round, and I'm the person that's moving. Fair dues, they're defending, but what are they defending? Where are the bombs? Their bombs are behind them, so they're not defending the bombs, neither of them. So they're skillfully sat in corners. Yeah, well done, awesome. And that's where he shot me from, and you can see what happens there is that I run away from the bombs, or away from the objectives. I'm not going to run to them because that's quite obvious, and he thinks that I've gone round to the right and he's quite lucky. Anyway, that's the end of the video. Remember, this game's not Black Ops. Adapt your game style to play Modern Warfare 3. Comment, like and sub. Check us out on www.doofizz.com. Speak soon.